in today's video, we are going to be covering the brand new Renegade Diablo. This is the upgraded version from the original Renegade, which really only consists of the brand new ESC and the brand new motors on here, giving you a higher top end speed, more power output, and more torque. So we'll touch briefly on that a little bit later on, but if you really want to know the deep dive of this board, I already did a full-length video about this on the previous generation again. So if you want to go ahead and check out that, go ahead and click up that link or the description down below and see the full deep dive of this video. So what is there to say about the brand new Renegade Diablo? It is fantastic. I truly loved the channel truck system, the first generation, and it felt that it had enough torque on here. Obviously the 66T pulleys and the larger wheels, it just always gives you a very nice platform to go ahead and launch off. Now with more top end speed and more torque and output, this gives you an insane amount of pick up and go from the get-go. Honestly, this board is a perfect lightweight package, and I will definitely say the lightweightness, because you can see here as I'm doing these little tiny bunny hops over little objects here, it isn't a bogged down system like you'd find with something with the battery box in the middle of it. The 12S4P Samsung 50S gives you an insane amount of range, but on top of that, it just feels lighter under the feet, almost snowboard-esque style. So when you are strapped in, you do really feel that carve like you would be on a deep powder situation. That's why I truly love the Renegade for what it is. Powerful, lightweight, and nimble. And with this, again, this carve-like feel, it truly does feel very planted on your feet. And of course, strapping bindings on anything is going to make you feel even more, but having a ton of fun just kind of ripping around on the back roads here, ripping around in the grass, going on gravel trails, it's just a very enjoyable experience.
36 miles.
What?
With 30%. I don't know how if that's correct or not. I don't know how that happened.
Could be.
No way.
Like a lot of maybe slow riding on the gear demo, maybe?
Maybe.
There were a lot of people in eco mode.
That was from our demo ride event that we hosted in New York City with Tom there. These boards are getting some ridiculously insane range specs for a 12S4P. In other categories, you would find in like a 14S4P or even higher. The over 30 miles of range on a single charge is pretty ridiculous that we're finding on these boards. And again, it's just one of those things that the Diablo series just seems to have some type of secret spice about it. With the ESC and the power output and the range, it just all works very well together. One of the most noticeable differences is the bigger motors, 63, 74, 3,500 watts each peak power, so 7,000 watts total of these brushless motors. They are fantastic. It's a great upgrade, giving you more torque and more top end speed. The top end speed of this board now is up to 31 miles per hour. And again, you can go ahead and gear that out differently with different pulleys and whatnot, but 31 miles an hour is definitely plenty of speed. And as I mentioned before, the 31 miles of range on this board, I saw that before that this board was at 36 miles of range in the New York City testing. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but a lot of people were definitely riding it. It was on eco mode because it is a new board. People were just kind of feeling it out. So if you're on eco mode and you're getting 36 miles of range on these tires and this board, God bless you. Again, I tested the Bamboo and I got 35 miles of range in that thing, and I was blown away with it. So this board in this series of Diablo, I don't know what it is, but Evolve has definitely done something different, and they have now made the power management fun, range. It's just overall just a really nice board. Now, admittedly, the best part about the Renegade is honestly the binding situation. Being able to strap yourself in to a situation like this gives you a totally new ball game here. And there are tons of boards out there that allow you to do this. So I can't say that this is like the definitive reason why you should get a Renegade, but something about the lightweightness of this whole thing and just being able to literally just rocket yourself off there and do wheelies. I mean, wheelies are always fun. You can do wheelies on tons of other boards as well too, but it's just fun. So let's just practice that and just enjoy this thing. I must say that, practicing Practicing wheelies is pretty fun, and being able to just carve like this is just so gnarly. I mean, I'm probably getting only like a few feet, but still, nonetheless, it's just fun to be able to, whew, a little too much power there. A little too much torque. It is fun. All right, there we go. I don't know how Dylan Bell does this. He just has a good time with it. Ooh, belt slippage. Smell that ocean air? You didn't smell anything? You don't smell the fresh ocean air coming off? Cool. Bindings make everything better. Like just jumping things, doing wheelies. Just everything's more fun with bindings. And the Renegade provides that for you. It's one of those things where being able to do insanely deep carves like you would on a snowboard and having yourself dialed in there beautifully is just chef's kiss. Now, here comes the thing, the price point. This thing is $2,699, I believe. To double check that, I'll put the price up here somewhere. It's a lot of money. With my discount code, you save 50 bucks off there. Kicks back to me, a huge appreciation in that sense. But it's a lot of money for this board. I think that this board offers something that's completely unique, though, to any other board that's out there. Lightweight, great range, great power now with the Diablo series, and the options with the bindings on there, you have a multitude of different availabilities there. They're putting "See Here Now" here, if you can't tell. It's a huge music festival that's going on. But it is an insanely awesome board. For that reason alone. Oh, that tire's flat. That tire's flat. Poo-poo! It's just fun. It's overall, the fun factor is there. This car has no idea where they're going. Connecticut, just riding around in circles. This festival's ruining my filming. Ooh, almost slipped out there.
My footsie's almost slipped out there.
I would say that the Evolve Diablo Renegade Edition is someone that is looking for a twofer. If you are an urban jungle enthusiast, if you're someone that wants to hit the trails and get some really sick performance in like a concrete jungle, then you're gonna have a really good time with this board. Like I said, range is 30 miles on these things. It's wild. Power, definitely there. I mean, if you need to go more than 31 miles an hour, you can gear this thing a little differently if you'd like to, but the torque is absolutely absurd, and it's just been a fun board overall. Hitting grassy areas, no problem whatsoever. Got plenty of wah-pah factor that we're all looking for there. Definitely that wah-pah. So, overall, guys, I think that if you are in the market for a mountain board style, lightweight, insanely powerful, this is the board for you. Evolve, you guys did a great job with the Diablo series. I think you've truly resurrected the line there. And now with the Renegade, the Bamboo Diablo, and the Carbon Diablo, power, range, performance, looks, style, everything about it is just sublime. So guys, if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button, thumbs up the video, and as always, remember, wear a helmet. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Watch me do a wheelie. Was my wheelie really cool?
Really cool.
Wheelie? Was it really cool? Or just really cool? Ready? Wheelie. Yoo-hoo! There we go. I just gotta like feather that throttle.
Just love snowboarding. And this feels so much like snowboarding. It's like the pop from the board you get. That binding feels locked in. My feet are numb because they're so strapped on tight. You're wearing the wrong boot size, you're cold, and you're crying on the slopes, and there's a double black diamond, and you don't know what you're doing, and you're just going down, and you're just like, where do I go? Anyways, you should buy the board. You don't have to worry about snow, being cold, or crying on the mountain in a double black, the backcountry of Maine, when you're 11 years old. Couldn't happen to me. I'm way cooler than that. Anyways, you can cut. I'm putting all that in the end.